Hi guys, it's Anthony Molinaro from O'Brien Real Estate with another edition of the Eastern Weekly Property News for 2020, where as always the real estate information is on the house. Although there is still much of 2020 left, and particularly in real estate, I still thought it would be a great idea to reflect on the year in the real estate industry. One thing that I've learnt the most during the 2020 pandemic is that change will move faster now than it ever has. People will now want to get on with it more than ever. The second thing I have learnt the most is about predictions. I learnt that most people this year got them wrong. They didn't judge on the fundamentals. They feared the worst of COVID-19. But this proves marketplaces are very hard to pick, which is why it's always better to work on time in the market rather than timing it. And the third thing I learned is Australia is still the luckiest country in the world. We have excelled yet again. The world has long envied our country, and come the day that immigration recommences, Australia will again be the place to be. Financial institutions and economists are now making predictions for 2021 and some for the next 2 to 3 years. Their predictions are now being based on fundamentals and not fear. And the fundamentals without COVID-19 are very, very promising. The first fundamental is confidence, and with the UK starting vaccinations this week, you'll see confidence grow past the current 7-year highs once the results come in and other countries begin their process. The next fundamental is the Reserve Bank stating rates will not rise for at least 3 years. And the third fundamental is the economic stimulus in creating spending, investment and jobs that will support families too, and in their growth, more importantly, to a better future, which is what we are all striving for. Indicators that stimulus is working is coming through many sectors across the board, showing strong activity. New car sales are up 12.4% on November, the first annual increase in 2.5 years. The trade surplus rose by $1.6 billion. Australia has now posted 34 successive monthly surpluses. Retail spending is up 5.1% in Victoria for the month of November. There's an 80% increase in loans for residential new builds. First home buyer loan commitments are up 48.6% on the year to an 11-year high. And at the peak of the crisis in June, 10.1% of loans, including mortgages, were on payment deferral holidays, but this has dropped to only 3.4% by the end of October. Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for the week. Private sales reported across Victoria were again strong, with 1,686 sales being done. Auction sales continue to be strong with another 80% clearance rate as reported by realestate.com.au. The numbers at O'Brien were strong as well, with 105 new listings hitting the market, 112 coming under contract and 88 confirmed sales, with the top price recorded at $1.477 million. 2020 wasn't a trend-setting year, so to speak, but there will be some new living trends that will come out of 2020 in how people prioritize their life, where they choose to live and how they work, how they travel, their goal aspirations and thought processes on life. I believe people who have strongly practiced delayed gratification will make decisions based on their life and not on the market or timing of it, as lockdown can certainly magnify an unhappy existence in the home. That's all for this year and my market updates. I'll return in the new year with more insights that I hope assist you in your quest for a better future. I'm Anthony Molinaro, and remember, the information provided is of a general nature. You should always seek independent legal, financial, taxation or other advice in relation to your unique circumstances. Until next time, thanks for watching. It's bye for now.